Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at oil daily, weekly, shorter term time frame. So here are the bears taking over, and we were highlighting how important the low $49 support was, $49.12 to be exact, as that was the base of this support built pretty much through the last 3 weeks of October. And as soon as we lost that level, the next support was not strong because it was the breakout from the OPEC tight pattern. And because of the swiftness of that breakout, there is not much support built here. And in 2 days, we're dumping through 5 days of bullish action to the upside on that breakout. Increase in bear volume. Close Friday showed weakness. Now we're getting that follow through. But as I kept pointing out in these videos, as long as we hold the mid 40s, and essentially we could go all the way down to 44, as long as we hold that level, we are still forming higher lows on the weekly time frame. So we're watching for a potential bearish MACD cross. We've got key weekly support, 46.54, 46.41, the 20 and 100 week moving average supports, and we are extremely oversold on the shorter term time frames. So if we drop down to those levels tomorrow, certainly worth looking for a bounce off of them. We know the inventory report is Wednesday, and that's going to have a significant impact. But the hourly RSI now is down at 17.18, and we've got the 4-hour RSI. That's down in the upper teens as well, down here at 18. So we know we are very oversold. We were looking for an oversold bounce today and didn't get it. There was one play where we had a bottom fishing play where we saw a bullish reversal candlestick attempting to form on the 5-minute and the hourly, but then that led to further lower lows and we were stopped out. So not significant losses, and then after that failed attempt, we knew to back off as the bulls were still very weak. And look at these hourly candlesticks. Bullish reversal hammer met with a spike in bear volume and another big dump to the downside. Bullish reversal doji, spike in bear volume, another leg to the downside. So we need a bullish reversal candlestick confirmed on the hourly to see this short-term bounce play out. And I would assume we're going to see some oversold bounce overnight tonight. And the question will be, will that cool off the RSI enough that the bears could step back in tomorrow? Or will we see that little oversold bounce play into tomorrow morning as well? So let's look at the daily chart here. And this uptrend support line, meaning to point this out as well. This was the pattern where we had that tight range before the OPEC breakout. We bounced off that support multiple times, and here we are approaching it again, and that's at about 46.25, 46.30. So that's just below the weekly levels that I just pointed out. So there's some nice solid support in the mid 46s and the low 46s. And due to the oversold RSI conditions as we're approaching these levels, we can look for at least a short-term bounce, and we'll see if it ends up playing out as more than that. But the inventory report will have a significant impact on which case it will be. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll check back in each day for the reaction and whether the bulls show up or not. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for the likes and the shares. Have a great night.